Hi guys, welcome back to the channel here on Jared Gunston TV. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at the brand new vocal effects unit by Boss, the VE-22. Boss recently announced the launch of the new VE-22. All I've seen is the product demo. I have got no idea how any of it works. Thought I would save this for a video. All right, so when this rocked up at my door, very excited. I did take a sneaky look at the pedal, but I have not fired it up. I've not plugged a mic in. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It looked a lot bigger in the videos, which I'm not opposed to. I would rather have something a little bit smaller that can fit on a pedal board. All right, so when you open the box, what you are going to find is some cards, a little README first, couple of batteries, some foam, and then obviously the pedal wrapped in traditional style. And there she is in all her glory. I mean, that's a great looking pedal in Ferrari red or candy apple red. There's the back in case some of you were interested. Got our mic in, mic sensitivity, so you got your own gain over there, which is something new because the gain on the old VE-500 and all the other units used to be a sort of digital gain. What is that? Phantom power on or off. We've got a stereo out. We've got phone line out, auxiliary in, so you could probably sing along and practice your tracks using just one of these. Control 1 and 2 or expression pedal. That's pretty cool for if you want to have if you want to set this up in manual mode and then possibly patch up and down with an FS7. USB-C seems to be the new standard for Boss, which I'm very grateful for. DC power in, power on, power off. Finger magnet. Okay, we are arming the device. And here we go with our first firing on. Then obviously on the screen you got a few quick dials. I'm assuming it's yeah, you can see that's changing over there. All right, so currently what I've got going now is I've switched to manual mode just to turn off any effects that were on, like the harmony. Let's start off on the very first block, which is called mic. You can see here I've left the sensitivity at 50. I have not turned on any phantom power. It's not needed. Oh, and just effects chain of this microphone is going straight into the pedal, and then from here it's going straight into my Gigcaster over there. Okay, so that's pretty much it for there. I don't know what low gain. Okay, that is probably for something with super low gain. Okay, makes sense. So normal dynamic microphone, you're going to want that on low. If your microphone is perhaps something that requires a lot of boost, probably something like an SM7B, you probably knock that on, because listen to the sudden increase. Yeah, it's even feedbacking through my headphones. Low cut. A low cut is usually around 100 hertz. If we turn that back on, you'll hear some more sub frequencies coming in. Sub frequencies are coming in, and now they should be a little bit more contained. If you're going to be on stage, you're going to want that in. If you're doing more of a podcast type vibe, maybe you want those extra low end. Let's go into dynamics. Switch is currently set to on. If we turn that off, we should sound like this. So that's pretty much as dry as we're going to get. Okay, so turn it back on. Okay, these are all going to go off because I don't want these on. Might not be a bad idea to pop on the noise gate while we're here. Let me see if I can hear this fan noise. Around there, and it seems to disappear. Enhancement. Okay, this should just be a bit of top end. I'm not going to quite go into that yet. Let's go into compression. Let's go all the way. 1, hey, hey, hey. 1, hey, hey. You hear that almost bit of distortion there? Let's try set it at half. 1 1. Hey, hey. 1. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. 1 1. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. 1 1. Hey, hey. You can hear the compression there. 1 1 2. Hey, hey, hey. It's kicking in quite nicely there. I like compression on my vocals. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. 1 2. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. 1 1 1. I quite like that. Knock it back just a touch. De-esser. 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 1 2. Hey, 1 2 2 1 2. Hey, 1 2 2 2 2 1 2 2. That seems to have actually sorted it out a little bit better. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Listen to the t. Trees fall 2 times. Trees fall 2 times. Now we're going to put it on. Trees fall 2 times. 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 Somewhere around 30 is probably cool. Enhancement. Now this is going to just add back a bit of clarity. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Somewhere around there is cool. You just want a gentle, a gentle enhancement. Now let's switch it off. 1 2. Hi there. Hi there. 1 2 3 4. 1 2. Hi there. 1 2 3 4. It just sort of compacts your vocals. But for me personally, I go from soft to loud to all types of vocal styles. So I like it to be on. Now we have a EQ built in with one sweepable mid frequency. And what I do with whatever mic I'm using, what I'll normally do is boost the mid frequency like this until it gets really ugly, like sort of there. And now you start scanning around, scanning. There's the body of the voice down there. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That should be a bit smoother. And while we're here, maybe we'll just add a little bit to the top end. 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think that's it for the dynamics. Okay, memory setting. What is that? Volume, output level, BPM, BPM hold. All right. BPM hold is something you want to always have on, unless a certain song has got a certain tempo. But usually you're going to be tapping in your own tempos. All right, harmony. Currently set to off. So let's have a listen. There's your doubling effect. 1 2. 1 2. Hey. Yeah. Volume. Those are nice. Down. Volume. That's even nicer. Down. And then obviously you've got manual mode. You could go and put a octave on. You can set those as you wish. All right, that's your harmony button. Now let's have a look at effects. Okay, we're going to start at the beginning. So this should be pitch correction. Soft. Personally, I'm a fan of pitch correction. Volume down. Yeah. Volume down. Volume That's an interesting effect. You can literally select the note and it doesn't matter what you sing. Yeah, bo. Chromatic. No, we're going to set this to A minor. Falling down. Speed is usually how quickly it does it. Falling down. Okay, we got formant. So as you go lower, you sound a bit more butch. Hey, baby, fall down. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we can do this on regular mode. Fall down. Yeah. Tell him. Fall down. Some people might like that. Maybe if you're a girl trying to do a guy song, you might want to fall down. If you're a guy trying to do a girl song, fall down. Stability, I think, is self-explanatory. Okay, let's go back. Let's go now to short delay. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Sort of like a slapback chorus. I think we all know what this sounds like. Hey. Hey. Stereo chorus is always cool. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And by increasing the depth, we get more extreme. So let's take it back there. I can feel it falling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Somewhere around 40 to 60 sounds really cool. All right, that's chorus. Flange. I think we all know what flange sounds like. Enough said, right? Phase is just another sort of flangey effect. Vibrato. This is weird. Yeah. Oh, it actually makes my throat move. Yeah. That is weird. Distortion 1111. Hey. I can. Okay, we don't really have distortion types. That's probably more if you were going to be leveling something up. I'd rather use the radio. It's cool that it's there. Distortion and chorus. Yeah. Distortion and flange. Yeah. Distortion and phase. Yeah. Modulation. Hello. Hello. Bring me at the same. Hello. Hello. Coming from the other side. Again. I'm not quite sure where I would use this, but it's cool that it's there. Slide. Yeah. And a variety of different patterns for you to use.
I'm coming on a cave and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all.
There's a variety of effects there for you to play around with. Let's have a listen to their echoes, they call them. Usually you get an echo and a delay, so it looks like the short delay is in effects. But in echo, I believe they've got combinations of the two. So let's have a look. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Vo. Yeah. Vo. Yeah. Vo. Yeah. Vo. Okay, delay types. All right, so you can see here we got level, master level, blah blah blah. But what I'm gonna do is delay type. We'll play around with that in a sec. Delay level. I want to bring that down. Let's set our reverb first. Yeah. 4 down. Now. I often find that a density of around 8 was where I used to like it. Down. And now we'll slowly bring the delay in. Down. Down. I just want my delays to not be so clear, like not a direct copy. Yeah, sort of there. Low cut, yeah, why not? Maybe we can open up the top end now a bit. Reverb. Let's maybe same thing. And we'll cut it down to around there. Down. A little bit down. And let's see the delay types. Okay, just stereo panning. We'll stick with single. Okay, memory pedal, manual pedal, control 1 and 2. So basically what that is, what you're setting up there is what does this button do? What does the harmony button do? Manual pedal. Okay, so manual pedal, what does this do in manual mode? Okay, sound effects hold, we're not going to use output. It's just simple. Do you want it in stereo? Do you want it in effects and dry? If that's the case, you'll probably be hearing, if I turn this on, it's coming out the one side, and my clean voice is coming out the other. Or do you want it as mono? Hey! Mono to me just never has the same depth as stereo does. What is that? Loop. I'm not going to go into loop because I don't use looping in any way. Memory extent is cool. You can pull this all the way down to 1.1, and then you'll always be in that one patch that you're in, which I quite like because that's all I would ever need if I go out and do a gig. Display, it just shows you colors or not. I like the fact that that's purple over there, for example. If we go back into display and we change the color type, it just goes black and white, no indication of color. I like a little bit of color, helps. Write memory, that's exactly the same as pressing these two buttons together. This memory order, I really like the fact that we can move these around. All right, there is the sound that we made last time. All right, so there we are in manual mode. So let's go back into memory mode. We're going to turn that function off. Let's go into manual pedal. We're going to turn that function off. Let's go to our assigns. Don't make the mistake that I've been making trying to program this device. I've been trying to program these pedals to do specific things, and I basically wanted to keep them as they're labeled: harmony, effect, echo. But when I go into manual mode, I have to set up what these do. So what I was doing was I was creating assigns. You can see manual effects, which is this button, and I wanted to turn on the effects, which is over there. And then manual echo, and I wanted to turn on the echo. But turning on these switches, it was preventing this from turning on. And that's because they're obviously conflicting with what's already pre-baked into the pedal. So don't program them like that. This is going to be echo, whether you program it or not. This is going to be your effect, whether you program it or not. This is going to be whatever you tell it to. Under memory pedal, you can see it's off. Manual pedal, you can see it's off. Or assign, you can see over here, it is currently set to off. That's why nothing is turning on, because I don't want to use the assign for this when I've already got this. Manual mode, what do we want the function? Harmony. Now it makes sense, and that's why these are not changeable, because these are baked into the pedal like that. So it's always going to show you your harmony, it's always going to show you your effect, and it's always going to show you your echo. Okay, now my echo is both delay and reverb. So if I flip that on, I'm going to get both. If I flip that on, I'm going to get pitch correction, and if I put that on, I'm going to get a harmonizer. Okay, so the only thing we have left to decide now is what is this button going to be when we are not in manual mode, so when we are in this mode. I think the easiest thing to do, the memory pedal, is going to be BPM. That to me is the most logical way I can come up with. So as you come into the patch, the song begins, you tap it in, we're happy, you go into manual mode, you pop on some reverb, you pop on your harmony, and then you can go back out if there are any tempo changes. Make sense? Yes. The next thing that I want to show you guys is how to use one of these. You're going to need one of these cables. Stereo. You're going to see there A and B. I'm going to plug into A and B. Control 1 and 2. All right, so that might be more the kind of setup that you want to go for. Now, how do we tell this to bank up and bank down? Go into menu. You're going to go find Control 1 and 2. Okay, Control 1 could be effects. Or you can go memory down, memory up. With the FS7s, I never know which one is which, so I always just guess. So let's start with memory down, and then let's make Control 2 memory up and see what happens. Preference is on memory. What you're going to want to do with your controls, unless you get really technical, but with a device like this, I don't think you need to get technical. We're going to change that to system. Control 2, system. So this should, no matter what patch we're on, you see, we're going up, we're going down. If that's set to memory, it's literally only going to apply for that one sound that you've got. So you could put this into manual mode. Let's just see if we change patches. You know, you see, I'm changing patches now without having to get out of manual mode. And you could also set that up, the FS7, to turn on these effects. You can turn your harmony on, you could turn your effect on, you can turn your echo on. You could even use that as your BPM, your loop control, or you can make the function off. I know. So there you are, guys. That's how to further enhance the pedal with the use of a foot control. It really allows you to customize it to your own playing style. Now that I've spent a good couple of days with it, it's simple and it doesn't allow you to really get too complicated. There's more than enough here for you to get in the world of Boss. I think this is a really, really nice unit. The more that I play with it, the more it's making sense to me. I like it a lot. I think it's a cool pedal, and it definitely has a place on one of my pedal boards. You know, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's kind of the way I see this pedal. Don't overcomplicate things. Get a good reverb, a good delay. Use some pitch correction if you need it. Get some harmonies in certain keys that you need. Tap in your tempos. That's why I use a vocal pedal, or like to when I can, is because I like my echoes to be in time with the music I'm playing. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Optional extra. This is the CB VE-22, which is the carry bag for the VE-22 in a traditional Boss Roland look and feel. In this device, I've managed to fit an FS7, a mic cable, and then in the top pouch, we have got another cable, a microphone, and the unit itself. If you have a look there, there's a little hole there to put your mic in. Very convenient, I must say. So you just pop it in like that. It holds it in place. And I just thought I would mention as well, this piece over here, this foam, you can actually pull it out because it's got Velcro on the bottom. And I made mine straight, whereas when I got it, it was in like an L shape. And I just felt like this is a more secure way to put the pedal in long ways as opposed to sideways. So yeah, extra purchase, but you rock up to your gig with one of these. That's pretty stylish and small and easy, and it carries everything you need. Even got a little front pouch over here. Put in a phone charger or something like that. And obviously it comes with the strap included in the pocket when you get it. Just a short disclaimer, this video is not in any ways a sponsored video, but Boss did send me the VE-22 to try out and check out so that I could show you guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram @JaredGunston, and I will see you guys in the next one.